Thank you for clicking on the video. Welcome back to the channel. So we're back for Real Housewives of Potomac. This is season 9, episode 1. We're gonna have the description right in the we're gonna have the title of the episode correct in the description. So we open with Karen's DUI, a dramatization of it all. We get everyone's opinion on it. Mia's judgmental per usual, you know. Oh my God, you could have hurt someone. Why would she do this? It's so irresponsible. Giselle, either way, she supports Karen. She don't judge. Ashley and Wendy, they're kind of shocked. Because, girl, you already got a DUI, so how did this happen again? We see Giselle picking up Karen. She gonna pick her up. They gonna go do some type of outing. You know, they driving around. She said, "Oh, are you okay with driving by the crash site? Are you?" See, this gonna wear me out. The little small, subtle jabs at the situation as a whole. You get around Karen and you have a glass of wine, and now it's, "Oh, are you okay with me drinking?" Because did she admit to you that she had some sort of problem? Did she tell you that she was living a sober life now? Did she tell you that? No? So why are you... Anyway, they go and get some food. They down to the pizza parlor. We got to bring up the DUI straight away. Karen, you know, she's a little defensive because it's automatic. You already know when people are just poking and prying, trying to be nosy for the purpose of being nosy and shady to go run back and badmouth you to somebody else. Karen says she's dealing with a lot emotionally. The waiter comes back. He got a donut for Karen and a little bit of and a little to say this woman here, she comes all the time. She never drinks. It's like, oh, how convenient. With the cameras rolling. Anyway, it's Karen's birthday. Giselle's got to plan a birthday dinner for her. So they talk about who's going to be on the invite list. Karen makes sure her friends are invited. We have a new girl. We're going to introduce Stacy. She's Karen's friend. She's been living in Potomac. Well, she was living in Potomac, but moved to Philadelphia because she was doing QVC. Now she's back. And so then we bring up Mia and her new man. Giselle's like, listen, it's a revolving door around there. She got Gordon going out and Ink moving in. Mia and Gordon, they take the kids for ice cream. Y'all, this scene, I don't like it. I don't like that now Gordon is getting he's getting the bad edit, because what it's looking like is me and my new man gotta take care of this old man. Oh, he's so old and can't take care of himself. He doesn't have any money. Like he's some charity case. When he helped your ass come up out of that strip club. Now you done bled him dry. And you want nothing more to do with him. Because that's just what it's giving. It's really just giving that you and Ink, that you've been filtering that man's money to Ink for years. Y'all been having, I'm sure, being allegedly did whatever you did with that man's money. Now it's dried up because you done came on this show talking about you the CEO, bringing a bad light to his family business, and them people wanting him out. You and him. You done messed up the thing, and now it's, oh, we have to help him. Mia, miss me. Because I don't like it. I really don't. Like, Gordon ain't no innocent party in this, but it's just because he left his wife for you. It's really what his ass get. Anyway. They separated, still co-parenting. Gordon's moved into their building. so that, he can see his children every day. They rehash things a little bit. Gordon is still very much bitter and upset about this whole situation. He feel away like you done, cause you done moved on so quickly. Like he's not here for it. He also would not like for this man to be trying to take his son to go get haircuts. Gordon wants to take his son to get haircuts. And I'm trying to feel like why Mia is gonna gaslight here and make it seem like this father, like it's unreasonable for this father to request this. He has every right to request that man you sleeping with, you dating, never think he put my child in the car and taking him to go get a haircut. That's our bonding experience. I would feel away if some woman decided she was gonna go and take my daughter, go get her hair done or her nails done or something like that. I would. Because especially if that's our moment, that's something that we share, that's something that we do. Now, if it's not, then hey, thank you for doing so. Feed her too while y'all are at it. And bring her back by sundown. Thank you. But in this instance, he got every right to feel how he feel, Mia, and you being dumb and obtuse, because good and damn well this is not unreasonable. And to add insult to injury, she gonna inform him, Ink wants to go ahead and do that paternity test. Mia don't know who the father is. She don't know. I don't want my son to have questions later. She's weaponized the fact because Gordon threw it out there. He did. He threw it out there. And it was Mad Day for Gordon. He threw it out there, and now Ink is like, oh shit, I want to get one. I want to get one. Now that you done brought it to the light, I want to get one. Mia is she's a real piece of shit. She's like perfect for this show. She just really is. Anyway, Ashley. She's ready to start dating again, so she got to finalize her divorce. Also, she wants to make sure that her kids are always with her where they need to be. Girl, what? You know good and damn well Michael ain't allowing you to have no full custody. Are you fucking kidding? We talking about Michael Darby here. And not only that, you shouldn't demand it like he's some deadbeat. He taking care of them kids right damn now. He the reason for your home that you laid up in. Don't mess around now. Because I feel like Michael the type of man that don't mind playing in court and don't mind dragging your ass for the rest of your days. Or for the rest of his days. Anyway, Wendy, she's unpacking things from her office. And I'm trying to figure out, you done already unpacked the office and you just now sitting down to send your letter of resignation. So is your office empty? And the people are like, so what's going on, Wendy? What's going on, Dr. Osefo? I guess she just had to redo it. So she resigned from her teaching position. Well, from her, being a professor. Good for you. Anyway, Karen, she meets her friend Vivian at her boutique. Her friend has a boutique. Their friend Stacy also drops by. We immediately talk about Giselle's invitation to the Hatitude party. It's very cringe, very lame. We look around, we're gonna look around for a dress because Stacy's going to a gala. Karen, she needs something to wear we really just need a scene to film. And Sis has a space for it, basically. Karen noticed that Stacy wasn't wearing a ring, and she has a very nice big ring. Y'all, speaking of ring, y'all ain't gonna be able to see it, but one of my diamonds fell out of my engagement ring. I'm sick about it. Like, when I say this weekend I'm going around there and doing something about it. That's why y'all, you listen, get the insurances and the warranties and the things on your diamonds so they can just put me another one in there. I feel like that's the same one that came out the first time, because when I first got engaged, the very next day, I lost a diamond. I feel like it's the same one. And I can't tell you when or where or how it happened. I just looked down yesterday and was like, wait a minute. Anyway. I wish I knew so I could find it, you know, but there's that. Anyway, sis says she's divorced. She's going through a divorce. She and her husband are separated. They were married for 16 years. She makes it a point. My German husband, girl, your white husband. We know he white, and he don't want no parts of this show because his face is blurred. They have a daughter, Maribel. Anyway, they toast and have some girl time. Stacy because they're toasting. Oh, does it bother you that we're drinking? Here we go. Karen, like, what? Why would it bother me? Girl, I'm on medication, so I don't need to be drinking. I will. But the thing is with Karen, it's always her being so vague and evasive. When she could just flat out get the people up off her back, not by exposing yourself or in any way, but just by, you know, like, my reasoning behind drinking or maybe over drinking really ain't your business, because you're not gonna help me with it. I'm not sharing that part of me with you. You like, I'm not gonna be vulnerable with y'all bitches so that you can just be, so it's fodder for y'all. No. She going through real shit, and she had a moment where she didn't make the right choice. Flat out, that's what it was. I didn't make a good choice that night. Drinking and driving is never responsible. You know, go ahead and throw out your public service announcements and your confessionals and your PR statements and be done with it, Karen. Please. Because I really can't with her drinking being a topic of conversation in every conversation. Anyway, we get to Karen's attitude party. Ashley, she's already on her shady shit. She brought a sober basket. Because Karen she needs more water, less vodka. She had a bottle of water in it. A Uber gift card. A birdhouse so she can find something to do and not be out trying to get a drink. It's just like, Ashley, I'm glad that she didn't get a chance to give it to her. She sat in Karen wasn't there, you know, for her to give it to her. So she didn't get no moment. And I'm glad. Giselle says she's turning a new leaf. She's going to be empathetic to the girls. She's going to be a girl's girl now. Now that Robin is gone. She can be a girl's girl. She says it was her father's passing that did it for her. You will lie. She want to reconnect with Wendy, I bet. Anyway. Jacqueline gets there. You know, Mia invites her friend, Jazzy, who is... well, not married to. Her boyfriend plays for the Chiefs. We don't know much about her. We didn't really get anything. Wendy gets there. Wendy also feels like a sit down is necessary between she and Giselle, you know, for them to, you know, let's see what the temperature is and how we can move forward. Mia, she gonna throw Karen under the bus, you know, telling the whole table. Because Jacqueline, they asked about Karen. Had anybody spoken to Karen? And Mia was like, didn't you say she called you drunk the other day? Anyway, Giselle starts her corny games, you know. Listen, guys, we have the hats here. If you guys get an attitude, you'll get you'll get a banana hat, or you'll get a hard hat, or you'll get this taco hat. That one fell real flat. Fell real flat for me. She has hats on display that she's had some hats designed for the group. Everybody got a hat. Well, not really designed, but you know, she done picked out a few hats for everybody. And they all have names. Karen, we got Hollywood for Karen. Oh, let's open up the floor. Does anybody have questions for Karen? And I'm just trying to figure out what kind of questions would y'all have. She got a DUI. You saw it. That's why she's like, you can read. What further explanation do y'all need? Besides accountability, really, what type of statement is she supposed to be making for y'all? Who are y'all? That she needs to have some sort of, some sort of explanation for you guys. Anyway, Jacqueline, she's like, listen, we just we're here for nobody should judge. And Stacy's, she's like me. Who are we to judge in the first place? Karen takes the floor and she's like, listen, this is gonna show me who my real friends are. That's really what it's about for me. I just want to know who my real friends are. Like, are we talking to have a moment, a sisterly moment, or y'all just trying to dig, poke, and prod, be messy? What are we doing here? I just want to know. Ashley, she says she used to Karen being coy and not really answering questions head on, or not answering questions at all until her lawyer advises. Well, since you know, don't ask no questions then. We give the next hat to Ashley, cowgirl. Okay, whatever. Giselle and Ashley, they have an announcement. They're gonna add. They've added some wellness to their brand. G&A fusion. What are we fusing together? This is laughable. The next hat we give it to Mia. It's called the King because she a pimp. Giselle asked Mia and Jacqueline, have they shared ink yet? Have they got down on that? We ask about Gordon, how's he doing? Cause Giselle, she's worried about Gordon. And then Mia tells us that she and what's the man name? Ink be around there washing his clothes for him. Oh, cause they just gotta help the poor old man, the poor senile old man. Y'all full of shit. Anyway, Jacqueline, she starts speaking up in Mia's defense. She and Gordon, it was a business situation. Giselle, like, did Gordon know it was business? Cause what? They both knew. Mia's now in the hot seat because all of this foolishness, this is bringing, the kids are now being exposed to all of this stuff. This is, your kids are vulnerable now. And ain't no damn way your kids should be walking up in any situation seeing you in bed with a man that's not their father. They should not be seeing that. So you're not really doing a good job protecting your kids when it comes to this show. Like it basically they saying kids should really be off limits. We really shouldn't be creating storylines that hurt our kids in the long run. That's basically what they're telling her. And Mia start feeling backed into a corner. She get all defensive, but it's right, wrong messengers. Because Giselle has done the same. It ain't really a good look to be carrying the way she carries amongst the other women when she has children. That's not a good look. But no, we've been saying that. But we're gonna let you cook, Giselle, because you're talking right. You're talking right. She stormed out crying, talking about don't follow me. Okay, girl. Jazzy and Jacqueline go check on her. Me in there falling. Balling. Just really dragging. That was the first episode, guys. That was the first episode. I don't know what the season is gonna give. I don't have a good feel for the new ladies just yet. We saw more Stacy than we did. What's the other girl? Jazzy. She might just be coming in as friend of. I'm not sure. But we got a little bit of Stacy. Stacy seems okay. So far, so good. I ain't got no issues right now. I don't give a fuck about Ashley and this divorce or not divorce. Girl, we are done. We are done talking about you and Michael and this divorce. Over it. Michael ain't even on the show. He ain't on the show no more. He don't want to show up to the job no more. And so we can just stop talking about them, honestly. Get something else going on in your life, girl. And not this GNA fusion either. Please. Anyway, until next time, guys. We're gonna see what it's sitting for this season. Hopefully it's not a snooze. Anyway, be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's Call Me Busby, and I'll chat with you later. Peace and light.